All right, let me hold this properly. Okay, today's video is going to be about a UAE expat worth 90 million US dollars. Okay, a UAE expat who was worth 90 million US dollars, who was in UAE showing off his wealth, living the UAE expat life, the happy, the rich, and now he's dead. And he died after being taken by the police. Now, there's a lot of mystery that is surrounding this. So, if in case you are aware of any UAE like legit source to give the real story, I would really appreciate, because I put the news link down below from wherever I've got this information. So, have a look at it and let me know whether what I'm sharing is true or not. Okay. So I'll read it out from the link that was provided to me. So it says here, Prince Obieze Nestor. So his name is Prince Obieze Nestor. In this article, it gives his biography, net worth, business. It's dated February 2021. Okay, so it happened. This is March. So it happened. Sorry, he died in January. Happened 2 months ago. Okay, so it's what it says here is Prince Obieze Nestor is a Nigerian socialite and businessman. He hails from Imo State, Nigeria, was born on 31st December 1975, died on January 2021. So if he was born in 75, I'm 44, he must have been 46, 47. Fuck man, getting old. Shit, okay. He was well known for flaunting wealth online, something you should never do. And I don't know why people do that. As his Instagram page was littered with luxurious content. Okay. Then down it says his education. Prince Obieze Nestor had his primary and secondary education at All Saints Primary and Secondary School at Rumok Wursi Port Harcourt. Nice long name. What? Rumok Wursi Port Harcourt. Hi, I'm from Rumo Wursi Court Harcourt. A real long name, man. Okay. On completion of his secondary school education, he secured admission at the University of Akawa Libum, where he studied university and political science. Okay, so an educated guy. Now his career in business. Prince Obieze Nestor is a business tycoon. Why do they say is? He was, because he died. Okay, he is a business tycoon with business spanning real estate, oil and gas and others. Real estate is okay, but oil and gas is big money. And whomsoever is in oil and gas is involved in something or another which is shady. You remember that Indian businessman, what the fuck his name was? Joy, a billionaire. I mean, his house was literally like a fucking palace. And they claimed that he died due to suicide, which I found rubbish. But later on, through the grapevine, I was told that he was killed because of his underhand dealings with the not so good guys. So he was killed because he maybe took a wrong bet, or he was supposed to pay money and he didn't. So the story is he went to Palm Jumeirah for a meeting and he was thrown off from the building. The claim is he jumped and killed himself. I don't understand, when you have billions of dollars, why would you fucking suicide, man? I can understand if you're poor and without food, and he's a businessman. He was not dying of depression. He didn't have loans. His business was not failing. It was a stupid, illogical close of the case. Like Jeffrey Epstein. He committed suicide. Yeah, right. How did he get the rope inside the first place? Anyway, so next one. So what he says is, he was a chief executive officer, CEO of Obieze Oil and Gas, Marathon Exchange, Obieze Motors, Obieze Property, and several other businesses. When someone has multiple number of businesses, there's always a chance for something shady. I'm just giving my opinion. I can be wrong. But when someone has multiple number of businesses, and in his case, exchange, you're talking oil and gas, you're talking of, you know, properties. So these are areas where you can really do a lot of shady stuff, especially exchange. Okay, so then it has photographs of him with a Rolls Royce, Dubai number plate. He dressed up like an Arab. He with a Mercedes Benz 4-wheel drive, again like an Arab, then sitting in a nice luxurious house. I don't understand what's the fascination of Arab countries or people, especially like Pakistani Indians, even Muslims. Why do they dress up like Arabs? What is the fascination of dressing up like Arabs? Like, what do you want to show? You're a sheikh or something? It's like these Westerners, Goras, whites, who dress up like Indians, and they put like a sadhu, they put this, like a sage, you know, like a guru, and they put this thing on the top of their head and they say namaste, namaste. Like, what the fuck are you trying to do, man? What are you trying to impress me with your embrace of Eastern value? Namaste, namaste. Oh, I'm giving the chakras, I'm aligning the peace of the chakras. You feel like, you know, like how they say the bad words in Indian, like very maki. What the fuck, yeah. It's like going to the Western, saying, howdy partner, howdy. My name is Mukesh Ambani. I'm Sonny Singh. You know, I would like to have beer. Then you'll be like, why the fuck are you talking like that? You're fucking stupid. So, okay, this guy is wannabe Arab. So, at least in the photographs of his Instagram. Then death. On 12th January 2021, Prince Obieze Nestor was arrested by Dubai police after a video of him showing bundles of dollars went on viral online. Reports have that he was denied access to a lawyer, family members or friends. He later died in Dubai police custody. It was alleged that he was tortured to death. Okay, I'll put the link once again down below of his video. In this video that he has, I mean, if I click on the link, it shows here that, you know, there's some music at the background that is playing. He's dancing. Then he walks, he sits down. After he sits down, then he's putting all the cash on his lap. Following that, what is he doing? Yeah, he's still putting more cash to show off. And man, that's a lot of dollars here. It's like, you know, you begin to wonder why. Okay, now he's opening a packet, and as he's opening a packet, he's looking at the camera, he's saying something, then he takes it out. Fuck, that's a lot of money, man. And that must be more than $100,000. Okay, so he's opening the plastic, opening, and what's he doing? Okay, he's still showing off, he's still talking. How long is this video? 37 more seconds. Okay, fuck, that's a lot of money. Okay, and then he's showing it. I mean, you know, if you have this kind, and he's waving at this thing, he's waving at the camera. Okay, US dollars, good. And he's showing his watch. Okay, and he's talking something, and he's singing, and behind you can see the photograph. Oh, it's still shaking. Okay, shake. Okay, shake, baby, shake. He's very happy. Behind you can see the photograph of Khalifa. Okay, showing his sandals and still waving. How long is this video? Okay, finished. He's waving and it's done. Okay, Sega. Okay, behind was a photograph of Sheikh Khalifa when he was young, and his photograph dressed up like an Arab. Now, I'll give you my thoughts. First, let me finish reading this. So, Prince Obieze Nestor's net worth is estimated at $90 million. Social media is Instagram, official Obieze, Facebook, Prince Obieze Nestor, Twitter, @Nestor Obieze. His real name was Prince Obieze Nestor. I thought it was just like a slang or something, like Dr. Dre. You know, they have these names, Dr. Dre and all that. So I thought maybe like that. His real name is Prince. Okay. Date of birth, 31st December 1975. Age 45 when he died. 45? What the fuck? 1975. Okay, maybe. He was nationality Nigerian, origin of state Imo State, tribe Igbo, profession businessman, and net worth 90 million. Okay. Now, I'll give my thoughts about this. And you can check his Instagram channel and all that. See, this social media phenomenon of wanting to show off how rich you are, your cars. It's just to impress weak-minded people. People who are two-faced. People who want to kiss your ass. Or, for that matter, if men show off, it's to attract women, girls, and make other people who want to kiss your ass. Yes, sir. No, sir. And there are plenty of girls who are ready to do anything if they know you're loaded. Forget bend over. They'll take it up anywhere. Okay. And now that's one. The second thing is, why would you want to show off, man? You have money, you have wealth. You have what most people dream of. You can live a happy life. Why don't you stay quiet? I never understand these people who want to show off and show larger than life. See, when you show you have too much money, you become the target. You suddenly get people who not only feel jealous, but they believe that you don't deserve it. And then there are other sick-minded people who believe, okay, I don't fucking have that much money. Why the fuck should you have? And then finally, it's like if you have enemies, professionally or otherwise, who don't like you or have had bad experiences with you, they will just wait to destroy you. Now, what do I feel about this incident? Okay, now he died in Dubai police custody. Now, there are several possibilities. One is maybe he died due to a heart attack. Okay. Maybe he died because of weak health or something. Maybe he died due to food poisoning. Okay, by accident. Okay, or health issues. But the stronger possibility is he died because someone killed him. Now, if he was in Dubai police custody and he died there are only two variables here. One is a police might have killed him, or two, a prisoner might have killed him. Now, if a prisoner killed him, there are again two possibilities. One is he must have made someone angry there, some gangster or someone. Or two, as soon as he was put in prison, his enemies got in touch with some guy and told, you kill him, we'll pay you money, we'll take care of you. Or alternatively, Dubai police, some powerful sheikh must have told him, fucking around, we'll teach him a lesson. Or maybe when they're questioning him or something, like, some torture technique must have gone wrong and he died. Now, we can only speculate. But what is the lesson that I want to share here? See, if you have money now, if you have money or wealth, legally or illegally, don't fucking show off, man. Don't fucking put it on social media. Why the fuck you want to do that? Yes, it feels good. Yes, everyone like, wow, fuck, you're this, you're that. It'll feel good. But then there's nothing positive that comes out of that. Short term may be positive. Long term is a fucking disaster, man. Fuck, it's like your entire life will be destroyed. See, I'll give you a small example. Wait, let me hold this. I'll give you a small example. My wifey, the first time she saw 100,000 that I got a client for 100,000 plus Thai baht. Okay, that's roughly, it's not much, it's around what, $3,000. Okay, so the first time she saw that, she was like, oh fuck, oh wow, and this and that, and she was all excited. And that's the first time after marriage she saw that, and she was like, can I see it and all that. I showed her in the bank, and she was all excited. I told her, you don't need to be excited. She's like, oh, I want to hold the money and all that. And because she was interested to hold the money in her hands, we went to the bank. I asked the bank, I withdrew 100,000. I wanted her to have the experience of, she said she wants 100,000, so give her 100,000. Now give her the 100,000 in her hand, and obviously she said, I want to take some photos. So I wanted to ask her for what, but for that time I said, okay, fine, take the photo. She put the money, in her hand. She put some money on the ground, and like respectfully, and she smiled and she showed, the typical Asian show V and all that. Okay. After she did all that, she told me, can I post it on social media? She always asks me before posting. I told her, no, don't do that. And obviously I could see she was slightly dejected, not sad or anything. She was just a little upset because she was so happy. So I gave her an idea. Now I told her, see, listen, you don't know what it is to show money. What you do is put little money, don't put 100,000, show a little money in your hands and say your husband gave you as a gift. So she said, okay, asked how much. So I told her, take 10,000. Okay, it's not a big amount. Show 10,000 that your husband gave you. So she posted this some time ago. I wish I can find the post. So I gave her 10,000 to take a photograph and she put it. So because I wanted her to experience what would follow. So after she put it, immediately, because it was the first post after marriage, not first post, like first post where she has put money. She came from, if you don't know, she comes from a very poor family, very poor background, very simple, humble. So no sooner that she put it, immediately within a few hours, she managed to get like 164 likes or something. And how I knew that is because my wife was saying, oh, see, I got 10 likes, 20 likes, 30 likes, and people are commenting and all. And I was like, quite. She was initially excited. And she was like, oh, if I show 100,000, I said, just wait. So she showed that. So next day, she kind of still showed me because the excitement was still there. But after 2-3 days, she kind of forgot about that 100,000. However, after, I think within a week, she one day came to me and said, she's getting messages from people. And I asked her, what kind of messages? She's like, this friend of mine who never got in touch with me, send me a message, please, I need some money. And she's saying one other lady, one of my relatives, she's saying, can you help me? And she's saying people who never got in touch with me, people who used to never even say hi to her, they started messaging her and asking her, please, can you help me? I'm in this need, that need. So I just kept quiet. I said, don't respond to any. I'll tell you when to answer. So she kept quiet. But the messages still didn't stop. They kept coming. Finally, I told her, send a message to everyone. Say your husband got angry with you for putting the photo without permission. Okay? And he has taken it back. Just put that. So she said, okay. And she said, but then people will say you're a bad person. I said, you don't worry, just put it. So she put the message that, oh, my husband got angry. And she copy pasted this message to most of them. After that, the request stopped and it died out. And then following that, I kind of had a conversation with my wifey and I asked her, so how was the experience? So you remember, initially she said that she was very happy, and later on she said that, it, instead of turning out like something positive, overall it turned out to be negative because people are asking her for money and this and that. And when she refused, they were like, yeah, some of them got angry with her, some of them just said okay, some deleted her, and some of them even responded to her saying, you're never a good person and this and that. And she was kind of upset because this is the first time she was getting this kind of attention. And then I told her that, so now do you want to put more money? She was not happy about it. She said, no, I don't feel like. And then I showed her my own example of when I used to portray and show money on Facebook. Those days, Facebook and Instagram. See, when you show money, you attract people who are crazy about money. And in most cases, those people are not your well-wishers. They'll not be happy. There are so many people who believe that you don't deserve that kind of money. And there are some others who I personally know who, if you show money and wealth, they'll want to put you down. I'll give you a small example. In my school days, I remember, Jaguar, no? That logo of the Jaguar on top of the car. So one day when walking back from school, this guy, let's call him Ajay, was with me. We were walking from school back home after getting down, walking, buying a juice and drinking on the way. So as we were walking, I showed him this green I think, what do you say, turquoise green, or I don't know what green you call it, peacock green, Rolls Royce, not Rolls Royce, sorry, Jaguar. I told him, wow man, this is a beautiful car, I just like it. You know, those days they had round eyes, you know. So as soon as I saw the car, I touched it, I said, wow, it's a beautiful car. What this guy did is, he had rings on his finger. He immediately made a fist, took his ring and scratched the fucking side of the car. I told him, what the fuck, why the fuck did you do that, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? So he's saying, yeah, no, I don't have this car, so fuck him. Why should he have this car? So I was like, what are you talking about? This is someone else's car. Yeah, fuck him. Why should he have that car? I don't have this car. I was so disgusted with that guy. I really didn't want to talk to him after that. I was very upset. I mean, instead of appreciating someone's success, here you had a guy who just wanted to cause harm, even though the guy never did anything. So this is, you know, what I experienced being young. Today I can tell you without a doubt, after, you know, experiencing so much of life, these kind of characters exist in our world. Let's say you have a successful restaurant business, and there are 3-4 competitors, and you're doing the best. They're not going to be happy about it. Many of them, they'll act like your friend, but deep down they would want you to close down or shut your business, or so that they can get all your business. And then there are others who just cannot stand that you're happier than them, you're more successful than them. See, ever since that incident of that money, my wife has never posted any photograph of her having money. Never. Neither have I. Only once in Thailand, once when I was purchasing the scooter for cash, I took a photograph just as evidence, proof that I bought my Forza, you know, that heavy 150cc scooter. I paid cash for it, so I just took as evidence, because you never know when the guy will claim you never paid for it. But after that, never. And the problem of putting that is, once you put that your money, you'll attract only people who are crazy about money, and they'll fake their emotions, their feelings, their friendships. Ever since my wife, if you see her Facebook, she only puts photograph of food. Like she'll eat prawns, she'll make a photograph of she having that dish. The dog is following me. Like if she goes out, we'll take a photograph of that. If you're eating out, we'll take a photograph of that. That's all we do. I've told her, don't put photographs of cash, because end of the day, it only attracts bad things. Hi doggy. So overall, what I want to tell you is, see, this guy's money, like maybe he got inspired by Money Mayweather or all these YouTubers or who show wads of cash, like Dr. Dre flaunting, and you have so many Instagrammers and Facebook personalities, and you have these coaches who want to show, yes, I'm making money, and they show. Some of them even have fake cash. Go to Amazon and type fake cash, you'll get so much of it. In fact, I've admitted this openly. When I began my online career, even here in Thailand, I was tempted to do this, to order fake cash from Amazon and show it on social media. Seriously, I'm not hiding it. I wanted to show off that, so I could convince people to become my clients, because I was desperate. But then I realized, when I spoke to my friend, whose name is Joe, he's a photographer, he's like, no bro, listen man, don't do that. It's fake, it's not you. Be genuine, you know. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm glad I never did that, because you never know who you'll attract here, man. Fuck, you might get someone at knife point or gun point who'll come to your house and he'll say, okay, give me all this, or I'll fucking kill you. Is it worth it? So this guy, the amount of cash that he had, easily someone would have thought, okay, if I put something to his neck or something, all this will be mine. So easy money, dear. Easy payday, right? It's sad that a human life had to go, and it's really stupid that, you know, this had to happen. But then again, this guy was attracting all this problems towards him. My solid advice to you guys is, listen, if you're successful, please don't flaunt it, especially on Facebook. We have this tendency, especially with expats, they're going for a holiday, they'll show sitting on this yacht, oh, life is about believing in yourself. Then you get these girls, especially, you know, cabin crew and all that, they're going for some exotic holiday, they'll bend over, show their bikini with that thin piece of string covering their small little opening and say, if you dare to dream, oh, believe in yourself, be authentic. There are some girls who flex their fucking hanging silicone tits and just say, be your authentic. All shit they will talk. Some even say, you know, they are literally wearing a bikini and they are doing this lotus pose and saying the inner piece that comes, and they'll put a Buddha quote. Yeah, Buddha never said show your nipples and your fucking vagina. Fucking stupid, yeah. And then you get these guys, obviously some people want to show six-pack abs and all that. They take steroids, but they'll show hard work. Oh, people who are jealous who will say you fucking took steroids, no? Why do you want to fucking lie? There are so many of these bodybuilders who claim to be natural, but they fucking take juice, man. They take gear. I have taken steroids. I can make out in seconds if anybody takes. You cannot be unnaturally so big and ripped and shredded and show six-pack fucking abs and, oh, just hard work and look up and pose. See, I always believe, like, I'll tell you, when you go to the gym, have you seen guys who, when they walk into the gym, they'll walk like this? They'll just walk like this, as if like fucking you need air to pass by your fucking armpits for cooling down. Maybe they need the smell to go away. Yeah, people walk inflating themselves with air because they want to show, oh, I'm strong, I'm strong. I used to do that, fuck, when I was heavily taking steroids, but I was really fucking big. I'll tell you, I was like 125 kilos, 3 times this size. And I used to wear this super tight shirts. I've done that. But I can tell you, the guys who are accomplished, don't do that. The guys who are really strong, don't have to show that. They don't have to scream in the gym. Have you seen guys in the gym? Yeah! Ooh! They'll shout and scream and all that. I've done that. Just wanted to show off. But the people who are really strong don't do that. This is immaturity. This is stupidity. This is where you need to grow up. And like they say, common sense is not common. So, the guy died. Now finished. Now Prince Odubu, whatever, in heaven. He could have simply been happy. But then, you know, wanted to show off. So, just like B.R. Shetty, just like all these other businessmen, my request to you, please don't show off. Don't show off anywhere in the world, whether it's India, whether it's Pakistan, whether it's Sri Lanka, whether it's UAE, Saudi, wherever. Don't fucking show off. Keep a low profile. If you're rich, enjoy your happy life. Let people know you're poor. So many people look at me, they think I'm some hippie, you know, who sleeps on the road. Some people, you know, even when I go to stores here, no salesman comes to me because they think this guy is a cheap shit. Some even think I'm the mafia because of my tattoos. They don't come and say hello, they don't, yes sir, nothing. They ignore me. And on top of that, I dress up in very, very old clothes. Very old clothes. Like simple house clothes. And I tell my wife, dress simple. Because I know for a fact, I'm being judged. So only if an authentic salesperson comes, then I know, okay, I'll deal with this person. So this is how life is. Just remember, underplay your wealth. Show that you're simple. Don't need to show off. In fact, in my groups, my WhatsApp groups, I have people who are worth millions. But I can tell you without a doubt, these guys who are earning 100 million annually and all that, if you look at them, meet them on the road, you'll just think he's a normal bloke, normal everyday guy. Nothing. That's how you should be. That's the best. You'll get less attention, less unwanted elements, lesser headache, and you'll be happy in life. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. You think this is a shocking phenomenon? This is normal? Let me know what you think. Maybe if you're interested, I'll tell you some prison stories which I personally know from people who have been my good friends. So if you're interested in that, put your comments down below. I'll share with you another video with regards to prison life in UAE. Guys, take care. This is me signing off. Ciao.